raw hot takes at the moment, but I don't know what's going on. I have no idea where. Wow! Friends, we are 2 seconds. I exaggerate. We're like only less. Oh my god, why? Okay. Hey nerds, welcome to 31 Days of Horror Games. I'm your host Joe Tweeton, and every night in the month of October, I take you with me on a journey. A journey of frightening heights and hopefully new experiences. Guys, joking aside, the goal every October on this channel is to try a new horror game I've never played before. Up to this point, thankfully and surprisingly at times, there are a lot of horror games. The indie ones are usually interesting and different. Capping off tonight, our first day in the month of October, I'm going to jump into a game I missed at launch. Heard good things about it. Played the first one. Guys, welcome to Alan Wake 2. Okay, so if you guys are familiar with the first one, or this one even, I know it's about an author of the same name, and he's trying to deal with a dark side of... Oh, you see those things on the screen anyway. I'm super excited to jump in. Guys, without further ado, welcome to our first night. Guys, let's get to it. I'm super stoked about jumping into this, guys.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Okay.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay, I heard this. I heard they mixed in some live action with the game. Very curious how that plays out. I haven't played a game like this
in a horror story. There are only victims and monsters
in a while.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Some pretty wild imagery
here.
This
is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh. Oh, dang. This is an interesting visual right here, guys. Oh, gosh. Oh. Who is this poor guy? My god. Oh. Oh! Oh god, no, come on. What? We're not playing as Alan? Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna... Alright. So, the camera seems to tastefully, pulling out here. Tastefully pulls into the right angle, just enough angle that we're not gonna see his face or other unmentionables. I may or may not crop the bottom half of this, guys. I don't know how long we're gonna be looking or not looking at this character. And And I have no idea who we're playing as. This is wild. We washed up on... okay. Hold on. We washed ashore and this is a giant... It looks like a giant lake. I don't know. Alan Wake, I think, started... Oh, jeez. There was a lake involved. It's been a while, man. No, don't leave. Hey, I'm down here. I'm naked, cold, and I don't know what's going on. Already gone? What do you mean already gone? They're so... Oh. And like that they were gone? Yes, they are gone. Yeah, this is a better angle. We don't have to see certain things as much. But, guys, I can't see where I'm walking, so apologies. I do have to kind of pick the default angle that we've been given here. I'm just gonna walk through the forest like it don't matter. I mean, to be fair, if I was naked and alone. Hashtag not a reality show that I've heard of. I think the last thing I'd be afraid of is the dark and things around me. I'd be like, my god, I need clothes. I'll just, raw hot takes at the moment, but I don't know what's going on. I have no idea where... Wow! Friends, we are 2 seconds... I exaggerate. We're like only less than... Oh my god, why? Okay, I know there's a double take. The first one's what got me, and I was already holding back and expecting what I saw, so pausing, because I don't need to... None of us need to stare at what we're looking at, but, so there was a double take of Alan Wake, presumably, that popped up, and, I was so in shock of the first jump. I can only yell so many times, guys, so I apologize. Let's move on. If you guys have watched our previous 31 Days of Horror, you know how I react. I mean, you know how things work. I hate the sound of satanic golem in the background. I don't have the one ring, stop it. No, seriously, right, guys? Am I wrong? Does it not sound like that? Like, I am... You can sprint... Oh, now we can sprint. Cool. This poor, naked dude. Now, barefoot. Presumably. Yep, there's bare feet right there. Okay. Presumably, we gotta run barefoot through this treacherous, nasty... Personal... Good God, stop. Nightmare going on? Bro, I remember the first game. We needed a flashlight for this kind of crap. No one has given me a flashlight, so are we just gonna... I feel like it's not gonna end great for you, dude. It's not gonna end good, dude. Not only are you naked and wet, cold probably, in a rainforest, possessed by demons, likely. I know, I looked left and okay. Well, there's probably not a lot of options. We can try. Nope, nothing that way. Although there looks like there's things over there. But we're gonna just keep running down the path. Oh my goodness! You guys look like cultists. Okay, I guess there's a side path. Oh my god! Am I? No, hold on. You're naked for some. Oh my god! Why? Oh my god! Nope, stop it! Oh my god! What? Nope, I don't. Oh! No, you didn't give me a chance! Calm down, achievements. I'm trying to understand. Oh. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck? Oh. Oh my. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
No way. Okay.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh. Invitation. No, straight up. Seriously, though?
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
No, seriously, though. Rifle, sure.
Look at that map.
All right, we will. I was just trying to admire the acting. The intro was quite intense. Like, my goodness. And now we are playing a completely different character now, which is kind of cool. Cauldron Lake. All right, achievement, Nightmare Territory. Pick up a map. We did.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take.
Okay, quick pause on what's going on. I said we should both be done here. Okay, hold on.
For safety! Quit your belly aching, Gordon. I'm up here now. Just how the cookie crumbles. Hey,
All right,
over here.
let's check it out. Oh. I was like, I'm trying to look at the
Agent Casey, right?
map, dang it.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Am I wrong in assuming, guys, that he looks a lot like Max Payne? Took me only half a second, guys. Didn't cut out too much. That is totally Max Payne in a different game.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that You know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I hear you right now, bro. I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's keep it vague or just be more direct. I'm gonna stay direct.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Yep. All right. Get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. I gotta say, I love the character
Before
facial
we get to the crime
animations.
scene, there's time to review
Pretty
the facts
good.
of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Can access caseboard inside the mind place, like a mind palace. Interesting. Wrong button. There we go.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Yeah.
Sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts
Pretty
are on the
wild.
board.
I love that. That's
Everything
pretty
we
cool.
know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use right stick to move around. Left, right trigger to zoom in. Yep. Left stick to move the cursor. It's like, okay. You are now free to navigate the caseboard or leave pressing B. Okay. All right, got a couple things to look at here. So, victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. And so I'm guessing these are Ted Lune, dentist, stab wound, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body, bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos, heart removed, damn. Murder or method, slight difference in murders, bloating only commonality in bodies, but not causes death, chest trauma, exposure to water, or exposure to water post-mortem. And we got bruising on wrists and legs, deep gnash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Those are some commonalities. The previous murders. Interesting. We got that, and then killer profiles. What? Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. No common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Yeah. So we have a butcher on our hands, not playing on woods. All right. That is definitely interesting. My goodness. Okay, what about the map? Bony legged path. Okay, we're way over here. Rental cabins. Cauldron Lake / mine place is all right. Yeah, we got that. Goals 2: get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Well, right there. We gotta go over into town there a bit. All right. get to that and talk with the deputy at the general store. I know this has got some gorgeous detail though. Just as a side note, like this is the locations and place are what's up, man. It's like, dang.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Oh, so
Nature.
my mind palace literally pauses the moment I enter into it, which is cool and interesting. We can jump right back into the said action, if you will. Let's
Casey,
jog,
you
sir.
putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Yeah, like right now.
I was baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Does a hike a day keep depression away? I think it could. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. We've already looked at that. And missing Doberman found on the trail. Whoa, what? Alright. This is one of those things where it's like, he moves forward, he's complimenting me, and I'm like, yo, bro, call me new, wet behind the ears, whatever, but I feel like I need to check everything. Maybe me as a gamer who does that all on the regular, maybe I would be a good investigator. Who knows? Who knows?
Stairs
Come
are
on,
out.
I won't.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
We weren't assuming that, but maybe you are. Maybe you are. Mirror Peak. Okay, oh, wrong button. Oh, what? No, I didn't need to. Okay. I wasn't trying to go to the Mind Palace yet. Mirror Break. Okay. The mighty mountain in the distance is none other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. I know what it means, but it inverted kind of makes me feel like there's going to be some weird, scary, twisted thing. I don't know. I'm just waiting for a waterfall because this trail reminds me of my childhood in the Northwest. I don't know. There's some creepy things in the forest / waterfalls in the Northwest. Also, he's going that way. You know, explorer me or adventurer. What's my
I'm gonna
name?
go check something out. Be right back.
Yep. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are, ma'am. I'm glad we can take the fork in the road. Come on. No. Really? It's fine. I'm not mad at the mechanics of the game here, but it's a wide open path. I'm just saying, come on. It's also part of the immersion. I get it. Like, oh, well, do you just want a bunch of blank, untraversable, visually untraversable walls? I get it. Offering us the full thing and then just casually redirecting the character is cool, is kind of a cool, unique thing. I can dig that. Okay. Waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the witch in the Cauldron Lake. The witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel to the night sky. Interesting. Alright, let's see where this goes. I'm checking a thing out, but doesn't seem like I'm checking out anything big. I can't even see my partner.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Oh. What's this? Okay, manuscript fragments collected. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Alright. Yep, alright. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine and police weapon upgrade. Oh, I did not mean to. Oh, okay, I went real fast there and exit, enter. Okay, we're in a very cozy, I don't know, part of our life thing, I think, with this whole mine thing. Well, let's look at the case board real quick. Zooming out. Nothing new here. How about map? Yeah. Red seems like not a good idea. Oh. What? Oh, this is this stat building here? Oh, we've got collected 2 currency, and these all cost way too much. More bullets again and again. Another headshot. Weapon upgrading. That's fun and cool, but we don't have specifically enough. Undiscovered map. Wow. I don't specifically know, necessarily. Well, anyway, okay. I understand my location part, but hold on. Let's check this. Crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton. All right. We will figure this out later. Quick access map without entering the mind space with. No, not this map. Okay, we're trying to. So I guess I'm investigating. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Oh, cool. We can zoom in. That's cool. Alright. Interesting. Some notes were taken. Did I look through here completely? I don't think so. A lot of interesting sounds going on here. Alright. Take a quick look-see real quick. Definitely abandoned. If it ever... Thank you for shopping here. I don't know. Did I remember where I came in? Hold on. Okay, there's zoom in. Oh, inventory. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. Interesting. So these, for instance, I've got Logan's charm, increases maximum health. Alright. We've got our gun. We've got a bracelet and a flashlight. Oh, there's a little dodgy dodge. Okay. And there's our run. Locked. Can we look in that, guys? Would that be too much to ask? I don't know. Well, we saw that note. I don't think there's anything else interesting in here. raining a little bit? I think so. Cauldron Lake Campgrounds Witch's Ladle? Oh. Oops, didn't mean to do that. See what we're looking for. I said this earlier, guys, but he looks like freaking Max Payne. I'm serious. Am I wrong? Oh, I like going off the beaten path and looking for branching spots. Also, I'm not... Is there an objective? Whoa! Oh, yeah, the mine... Oh, yeah, Saga has a mine... I'll cut this out. I already saw all this. Saga's got a mine palace. That's kind of cool. I'm coming. You know, hey. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, here's the crime
Now,
scene.
this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No
Oh,
time.
God.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Ew.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Do I have to? Apologies, guys. He is... Yep.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Was the mine palace taken by Sherlock Holmes? Allow Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the caseboard. Cauldron Lake murder scene. Okay. Place that
Another
there.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Ooh, confidential. Consistent with previous murders. Now the body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Okay, our goal cases. Can't look at those. Hit continue. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are reviewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. Okay. That is the main goal. You're now free to examine the caseboard and leave to complete the objective. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, yeah, so this is our first. We're going to start all right here. All right. Is that his... Oh, yeah. They pulled his heart out and then just left it there. All right. We are going to see if there's anything around the area. Definitely there's some stuff over here. I guess we'll turn that off. It's bright out still. Okay, what? Footprints? I think those are the only things to look at here. Okay, that... I guess we'll look at this again one more time. Okay, you can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Alright, let's
Bruising
collect...
on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
There's a picture there. Here's a
The
heart.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
And the open...
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Clues available. Case board. Okay. Case goals. Well, we got goals. 1, investigate crime scene. Case. Yeah, okay, we got that. Oh. Oh, do I need to... Let's see. Do I need to put these down? No, they're just sitting here. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Over here. There we go. D-pad. All right. A. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we can say over here. This is consistent with previous killings. Cool. And we'll place this one next to it, or yeah, right there. And place this one. Attached to these. Yes, okay. Consistent with other
Heart
murders.
removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
What were the other 4? Okay, victim, the killers, heart removed, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Y. Now we need to learn more about the victim and learn more about the killers. Okay, we can collect more area, more. We
Who is
can
our
look
victim?
around.
Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Okay.
Large
Does
amount
this-
of blood on the table. The
Okay.
victim died here.
Yes, he did. Okay, clue number 2.
Multiple
What we got?
people were here. Multiple killers?
Maybe. Or, I mean, probably multiple killers. But also, like, you know. Could do have to. Well, let's look over here real quick. I might need to. Oh, hey. Here we go.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Creepy.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Yeah, maybe, but the camera clearly isn't here. Let's see. Let's evidence about the killers. What do we got? A, I think, could go over here. Yes. Bloody splatter on the table. That can go the victim, I think. Or it's connected to there. I
Doesn't
don't know.
make sense.
How about here? No. For later, okay. What about... What if we add this one around here? Anywhere over here? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay,
Footprints
that...
indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Multiple assailants, messy scene, crime of passion, or premeditated. Tripod and cooler of beer, I guess we're saving for later. Oh, I can switch to the map anytime, okay. Alright. Remember, you can quick access the map without entering the mine place. Map. Yes. Okay. We're down here. What else do we got? Can I talk to them? Or do I need to...
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yes, we are FBI. Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Okay, does that mean I can look at more clues? I'm not seeing anything else to click
So
on
you
yet.
knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's
Do you have any
everything.
more?
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
All right. Well, while we're thinking about it, okay. Learn more about the victim. Well, we did. Okay, we have a couple more clues. The victim, Nightingale went off. Okay, can add that up here, I think. Yeah? Yes. And we can add his thoughts here.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, now the premeditated or spontaneous. We have these to place here. Oop.
That's
I
it.
think, yep.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oh, you can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person, ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual.
Creepy.
And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay.
Agent
Now,
Nightingale
what about
has
this?
been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Okay. What do we got? Nightingale came from the Cauldron Lake. Ah, there we go. But why now after 13 years? Where's he been?
Up from the lake.
Oh, that just replays that. Interesting. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
All right, we can run. He'll run with me.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
Oh.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy.
This is a
though.
big tree. What we got? Oh,
There's a piece of
we got a
paper on the
thing
ground.
here. Can we pick it up?
Tracks.
And footprints.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Okay, well, alright, we can jump in here real quick. We have something to maybe add to the board. What do we got? Footprints. Where he came from? Yeah. trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
That's wild. That's wild. Alright. And this is not anything we can look at? Oh, there we go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them? Weird.
Someone's been watching
This is cool.
us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my
Pick up the
alley.
first manuscript.
Nightingale came this way.